Hello and Namaste, welcome to day 4 of our 14-day Equilibrium Challenge. Balancing the Pingala and the Ida, the masculine, the feminine, the sun, the moon, the yin, the yang, whatever you want to call it, systems within the body. The right hand side being the masculine, the left hand side being the feminine. Bringing them into balance, into Ajna Chakra, to allow the Sushumna to wake and rise, to allow then the Shakti Kundalini energy to come up through Sushumna into Sahasrara. Okay, but this is only day 4 of the 14-day journey. We still have a way to go, but I hope you're loving it. I am. It's awesome. Living the dream. So let's prepare for day 4 by sitting still, closing the eyes, bringing some stillness into the body, into the mind. Relaxing the eyes closed. Softly drawing your attention down into Svadhisthana Chakra, just above the genitals, the element of water. Feeling sensual, sexual, creative. Feeling playful. And releasing any guilt for the desires and the pleasures that you may seek. And you can know you're out of balance in Svadhisthana Chakra by wanting to overindulge in certain things, whether it be food, whether it be alcohol, whether it be sex, whether it be anything that is really going for in one direction. Bringing that balance back into it by having 1 glass of wine, for example, instead of 10. You get my point. So you can tell very easily when you're out of balance in Svadhisthana Chakra. So just bear that in mind, and you can reflect on that at any time and know when you're out of balance. It's a really simple, easy chakra to know when you're out of balance, in my opinion at least. So let's visualize that orange swirling vortex of energy just above the genitals, the element of water, this fluid changing motion of life. Bringing the hands to prayer in front of the heart center, sitting nice and tall, softly rubbing the hands together, waking up the central nervous system, bringing that heat and warmth in between the hands, pressing the thumbs into the heart center, finding stillness, releasing all the air from the body. Inhale to chant. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Just tuning into the subtle vibrations flowing throughout the body, bowing down and recognizing that inner guru and wisdom that lies within. Remaining focused on Svadhisthana Chakra, that swirling orange vortex of energy just above the genitals, the element of water. Feeling creative, feeling playful, releasing any guilt for desires and pleasures that you may seek. Releasing the hands down to the knees, opening the eyes, lifting the chin, parallel with the ground, 90 degrees. We're going to inhale forward and left and back and round into Sufi grind, closing the eyes, attention inside, feeling this gentle massage of the lower abdomen, fluid motion of life, the ever-changing fluid motion of life. Releasing and opening blocked energy and energy channels in and around the pelvis. Continuing to focus on that orange swirling vortex of energy. Finding stillness as you come to the forward port and then moving back in the opposite direction, bringing that balance into life, into the systems, into Svadhisthana Chakra. Really feeling the awakening of Svadhisthana chakra. Finding stillness, sitting nice and tall, straighten the arms. We're going to inhale, opening the chest, and exhale, relaxing back into a seated cat-cow with extended arms this time. Really feeling the crunch in between the navel and the genitals as we work in with the element of water. Inhale deeply, holding the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha, lifting the perineum. Imagine this energy coming up into Svadhisthana chakra, that swirling vortex of orange energy. Feeling creative, feeling sensual, feeling sexual, feeling playful, and releasing any guilt of pleasures and desires that you seek. And exhale, release. Just feeling that gentle arousal around the genitals, around the pelvis, around the lower abdomen. The gentle flowing of energy, the opening, purifying, cleansing of the nadis. Softly coming back, I invite you to open the eyes. We're going to make our way into a tabletop. We're going to place the hands directly underneath the shoulders, the knees directly underneath the hips. Spread the fingers nice and wide. We're going to be doing a cat-cow. So we inhale, open, and exhale, close. And as we exhale, close, really pull that navel in and feel the crunch in between the pubic bone and the navel, arousing Svadhisthana chakra, that element of water. So let's start the practice. Beautiful, finding stillness, opening the eyes, coming into a cross-legged, coming into a seated position, bringing the soles of the feet together, interlacing the fingers around the toes and exhaling forward. Head is a natural extension of the spine, pressing the elbows into the shins, opening Svadhisthana chakra, opening the pelvis, inhaling deeply and exhaling deeply through the nose, drawing the breath, that fresh prana and vital energy down into that swirling vortex of energy just above the genitals. Svadhisthana chakra, the element of water, fluid, changing, motion of life. And release any guilt about any desires and pleasures that you seek. Just finding that balance in life, finding that balance with the pleasures and desires that you seek. Beautiful, inhaling deeply, straightening the arms, lifting the crown of the head towards the sky, holding the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha, and imagine that energy just slightly drawing up to Svadhisthana chakra, a swirling vortex of orange energy, bringing balance into the desires and pleasures that you seek, the creative and sensual and sexual elements and dimensions of life. And exhale, release the breath, release Mula Bandha. Eyes closed, attention inside, come into a cross-legged seated position. Bring the hands to prayer in front of the heart center, sit nice and tall. Bring that gaze, or keep that gaze down in that swirling orange vortex of energy. Feeling balanced, feeling that equilibrium between the masculine and feminine. We'll finish this practice with a Satnam, so let's inhale deeply and chant Sat Nam. Softly bowing the head down to Mother Earth, asking for self-peace, world peace, universal peace. Bringing your attention to that swirling vortex of energy just above the genitals, Svadhisthana Chakra, the element of water, the creative energy, life force, the sensual, the sexual, the playful, being balanced in the desires and the pleasures that you seek, and releasing any guilt about the desires and pleasures and creative elements and dimensions of life. Inhale the crown of the head towards the sky. Exhale, release the hands down, softly open the eyes. Thank you for joining me in day 4 of this incredible equilibrium journey, 14 days. Tomorrow we work our way up, or we're going to start with Manipura Chakra, the element of fire just above the navel. I hope you've enjoyed this practice. If you did, please click like, subscribe, and remember, do your Shavasana. Either in the video link here, pause the video and do your Shavasana for 6-5 minutes. Thank you, and as always, Namaste.